Hi, I'm Dave Kerr.
And I'm Graham Warrington, and we are both from You Inspire. So we're heading down to Sonny's Cafe for a bit of a meet and greet and for how can you love someone for domestic violence. That song was basically designed about my domestic violence incidents and a friend of mine that was beaten to a pulp by her husband.
Makes you feel alone. How could you love someone who chills you to the bone? How could you love someone who takes pleasure in your pain? How could you love someone who does it time and time again? Or how could you love someone who you don't love no more? How could you love someone who shakes you to the core? Or how could you love someone who never hears the note?
We're doing this little interview today in aid of raising support and awareness for domestic violence here in Australia. One in 14 men suffer from domestic violence from a female, and 1 in 4 women suffer domestic violence from a man. It is just an absolute disgrace and it has to be stamped out. And this is why Dave and I have created this song, How Could You Love Someone, that is pointed directly towards domestic violence.
Why would you love someone who you hate more and more? Why would you love someone?
The song was started last year, and we finished it off this year, the both of us, and it was created over my own domestic violence issue with a partner that I had at the time and another friend, a girlfriend of mine, that she had a husband that beat her to an absolute pulp. This song came about because of those 2 instances.
It is happening a lot, and a lot of people aren't aware of how much it is happening. A lot of people don't speak up and don't say anything, so this is really will help to get the message across.
We hope as a band, as a whole, can inspire people to leave their situation that they're in now, or at least seek help. It is a growing epidemic that we have in Australia of domestic violence, and it is absolutely disgraceful how it is happening so easily and no one is doing nothing about it. The cops have their hands tied, the courts are too easy on the assailants, and it's got to stop. It needs to turn around.
No more shame. All is left, nothing left to gain. I've said all I need to say.
If you are in fear of being harmed or being bashed or anything by your partner, whether it be male or female, seek help. Don't just stand there and tolerate it and take it. It's unacceptable. Go and see Lifeline or DV Connect or a church, or go see a friend and get their help and support. You do not have to take this shit anymore. First step could be the biggest step that you'll take in your life, but it will get easier as it progresses. Just remember that this first step could be the first step to a much better life without the abuse and the violence attached to it. You Inspire says, stop domestic violence.